everyone, this is Jack Baynes and welcome to Jack Baynes' Simple Chef Showdown. It's been a year since my 2.6 challenge and I am back, and hopefully stronger, because it'll be easier than keeping us, which is what I find really difficult. This will also be easier because I have spent quite a few years, since 2014 I think was the first time I had started cooking every single Saturday. I mean, most of the time I've been doing this with one of my parents, but recently I have been able to do this alone, take my independent stance at cooking, so I should be really good at what I do, judging on... yeah, I shall do really well. So, the reason for this challenging take place is because of how I thought a few weeks ago, when I was watching Cal Freezy with his cook-off challenges that he does with his certain mates. I thought, hang on a minute, look at me and how I usually cook with so much garnish, so much seasoning, basil, oregano, and then have a look at a child in Yemen, starving, needs food instantly. The money could have been better spent saving that person by buying that particular person food, as opposed to adding seasoning to the food that we already eat. Which is why, in a world of environmentalism where we need to respect third world countries more and sort of distribute resources more evenly, I have decided to put together a chef showdown where it's the simplest and the most economical, yet the most effective as well, dishes that will win the challenge. So in this challenge, me and another contestant will be going head to head, showing... we'll have 30 minutes to spend cooking our dishes. We have had £10 to spend shopping for such materials. So yeah, will be a tight budget and tight time to show to people how simplistic, what simplicity means and how the simple can be made effective, how less can be more. We'll be judged out of the following 6 categories with levels 1 to 5 for the following. Ingredients, where we'll essentially be trying to use 8 or less. We'll be using flavour. You can't just have every single element without the flavour. The texture, we can't have a dish really well if it's raw. But in other important things, simplicity. Do you use homegrown ingredients that a third world country person will be able to grow in their own country or buy easily? Eccentricity. You don't want it to be as plain boring as a bread roll buttered with, well, butter. You need something more that takes it to a higher level and yet is still simple and down to earth. And then we have garnish, or how little garnish you use. Try to use sparing garnish. We'll be banning dried herbs and dried spices, as long as you use freshly grown spices like jalapeno chilies and a knob of ginger. Then that will be allowed and you get levels of that. So the money that will be raised here should be donated to my Just Giving page, link below in the description, and it will be raised to CAFOD, Catholic Agency for Overseas Development, and they will choose, actually, which cause they give it to, or which causes they can decide to split it between, because my principle does not just apply to the Yemeni crisis. More money should be better spent, as opposed to luxurious, flamboyant foods, should be better spent not just on Yemen, but also in the Tigray region in Ethiopia and the Indian situation with COVID and oxygen tanks. So, I decided to start this challenge off with a bang, and in order to do that, I needed to bring the person who knows simplicity the best within my family. The person I think knows how to cook simple food or make food as simple as possible. Which is why I decided to go up against my mother.
Bang!
Well, hopefully that will be, that should be the level. In this case, hopefully you will be able to set the bar for the next few shows, for the next few episodes. If you win this effectively and do really well here, people will have something to look up to, for sure. So, this is where Mother's going to be working in terms of it. So what are you deciding to make for us today, Mother?
Well, you said, got to keep it simple. locally sourced. So, and the key thing you haven't mentioned yet is about the judges.
Oh, yes.
And I think it's important to know your judges. So, our judges are these two lovely people. And as you can see, this judge doesn't mind what he eats. This judge has much more distinguished tastes. And so I've bear that in mind in choosing my recipes. So we are having British beef burgers, juicy and succulent. We are having them in a British bread roll. We will be also British mature cheddar topping with some beetroot.
Okay.
And to go with this, we are having British new potatoes. But the key about this is, and you need to come with me, is...
Where is it? Oh.
Is how it's locally sourced.
Oh, wow.
And one of the ingredients we are using...
Oh, here we go.
Is our homegrown mint.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I can already tell you're almost certainly going to win this challenge, I think.
And not only that, but to go with our British succulent beef burgers and our new potatoes with our homegrown mint, we are also going to have a summer salad with our homegrown rocket and lettuce leaves.
Goodness me, I should have thought about that.
Which I shall be picking shortly.
Oh, wow.
And with our seasonal salad as well. We shall be having some British cucumber and British carrots.
Oh, okay. Yes, absolutely. Hold on. Okay, so now we've heard what extraordinary ingredients Mother has been able to dish out, and realising exactly how simple it is, how did I not think about that? But don't worry, a lot of this is still, well, I think pretty British. Certain things. We have chicken breast fillets with the British flag on, of course. We have potatoes, I'm pretty sure they're homegrown. We will be having whole green beans for the veg. Obviously, we'll be using olive oil, and that. I mean, we're on to the ingredients that aren't exactly English, but still in quite a range of stock. We have 2 onions, which we'll be using as vegetable. The oranges will serve 2 purposes. They'll add as a fruit at the end, but I'm also going to be adding it as a sort of, almost a sauce, really. This is the sort of form of the sauce to give it that tang and flavour, so I'll call this chicken orange, although it's not the same as the orange chicken Chinese people have. Simple as you get the protein, you get the carbohydrates, healthy carbs, good balance of 3 of your 5 a day. So I think it's quite, okay about those people, and no seasoning. So one thing I almost forgot to mention was the £10 budget with regards to how much we paid. Well, I'll start by mentioning that mine took no more than £6.91. Actually, no, it's my receipt. You can't now see it. Anyway, Mother, how much did it cost for you to buy all your ingredients?
Well, some of mine need measuring out because they were bought in large packs. So, my calculation so far... you can see I still need to weigh out some of that to see how much I'm going to use. But I'm really confident I'm going to come well under budget.
Yep. Yeah, that looks pretty well under budget to me, especially because you used from our garden. I didn't even know, as far as I'm concerned, that we had actually successfully grown things at this rate. So congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay.
Now, before we start this challenge, we just need to give a check of confidence. So, Mother, you seem really confident. Are you sure? Any other thing else you'd like to say?
I have British ingredients, home-sourced, homegrown ingredients. I know my judges. I'm keeping it simple. I'm going to win this.
Yep, that's got to be the case. But I still need to put up a fight here. I've been pretty confident with my ideas. I wasn't actually surprised, come to think of it. I was expecting this somewhere near this level of real simplicity that the others would love. I just hope that I am going to really pull through well here. As long as my recipe works and I do well, I should still have a chance. So that's what I'm going to say. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm ready, yeah.
So, whilst we're waiting for the grill to warm up and the potatoes to boil, we're going to go and pick our salad leaves. Turning on the grill. Checking there's nothing in the oven. Okay, and my first job is I'm going to wash the potatoes because they're a bit muddy. And in with my potatoes is going a tiny bit of salt. And some of our mint from the garden. And I'll put some water in here.
Interestingly, you don't actually just peel onions here. I have an interesting, actually, hold on a moment. Let me cut this in half first, and then, this interesting technique I would use. This usually breaks up the onion easier. This is a technique from Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. And... oh wait, you need to cut the things off. So... then use slice right from here. We'll keep it like that as well. We're not going to use. I mean, sometimes this gets a bit violent, but then again.
Here we have the British new potatoes and the garden mint boiling away. Salad leaves have been protected from the birds eating them. Here we go. Homegrown, fresh. There we go, I think that's going to be enough for today, so I'm just going to cover over, release it again, and then we'll take them inside.
25 minutes to go.
Here we go. If this should be the right kind. Wait, this is fine. Well, yeah, I think so. It's fine, it's only going to take less time if I put it online anyway.
20 minutes to go.
Okay, boiling is clear.
Can't cover it now.
Judges, can I just check with you, how do you like your burgers? Do you like them well done, medium, rare?
Medium for me.
As long as it tastes nice, I'll have it.
Okay, thank you.
There's a challenge for you. Work that out. 15 minutes to go.
Okay,
Halfway.
and now it's time to add the specific element, the orange.
And I'm going to put the burgers in the grill now, grill the burgers now. Excuse me, Jack.
Yep.
And I'll just...
And whilst they're grilling, to help work out the budget. Okay, to help calculate our budget, we're going to weigh some of the ingredients. So, our cucumber is weighing 139 grams. Our carrot is weighing
Sorry. Cook all the way through. If I'm chunky on the chickens.
Yeah, that needs time.
120, 130 grams.
That would be mine.
And our cheese is weighing
That's okay.
3 grams.
Keep it cooking. Otherwise it's going to be
So now I should do the calculations.
And we're on 10 minutes to go.
Okay.
10 minutes to go.
And I'm putting away the peel at the moment, so I'm going to be adding the potatoes and the onions.
Okay, time's up for the potatoes. Let's see if they're done. Oh, I think they're still a bit on the crunchy side. Another couple of minutes.
We're just going down to 5 minutes to go. Done a very quick 5 minutes.
Great. I need 4 minutes.
Here comes Jack. Are you going to...
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
So I'm just stewing the chicken right now. Is that good? Yeah, the juice has run through, I think. So, yeah. I mean, there are certain things that are a little bit black, but they should be okay. They should be really well done.
Okay.
That looked quite nice. And over here, we
Big fat
have-
one. This is a real test, isn't it?
Nothing very much flowed out. I suppose that's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We just need to see how long the
Great, and we need to turn over the burgers to make sure they're done on both sides. Let me make some space. Whoa. Sizzling burgers.
Wow.
Fantastic. What am I being used to turn them over with though? Because my fellow chef is used the tongs. Wow, look at that.
Oh, wow.
They're big. They might well satisfy both the judges. I've got a feeling.
Oh, it's a bit. Let me move the shelf down a bit. They've expanded with cooking. There we go, last few minutes. And I need
3
to...
minutes to go.
Making sure I can get the potatoes covered as soon as I can. So they can come out.
Here's the salad ready to go on the plates.
Okay, we've got 4 plates ready to go, and we're going to half each plate to half of each meal, if that makes sense.
Sorry. Looks like the potatoes are finished.
That's my buzzer for my potatoes. Let's give them another check. I'm going to give them all the remaining cooking time we've got, I think.
Oh, looks like this must be done.
2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Right, looks like the screens are done over here. Let me take a taste test. Actually, let's take this one.
It's going to be a bit squashed on the plate.
Those are done. Now, let's sort of see how these are done. Taste testing. This looks really in this well. Raw onion. No, not raw onion. That was not the onion. Ooh. Oh my, that onion has really outdone me.
1 minute and 20 seconds to go.
Right, so let's see how well this is done.
If it's not done in 1 minute and 20 seconds, we're not going to eat it.
Potatoes are okay, they're coming along. Well, I mean, they just need time to be separated from each other.
Right, time to put the cheese on the burgers. Oh, it's spitting so much, it's getting in my eyes.
40 seconds to go.
Oh, the cheese isn't going to stay on these burgers.
I'm going to go over here so I can get it done properly.
It's going to fall off.
Okay.
These plates are looking good, but they need to be complete.
I mean,
20
yes,
seconds.
it will be.
25.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh. 15 seconds to
The
go.
potatoes gone. Smoke alarm.
Close the door, Harry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Lovely plating up there, eventually. Just have a look at everyone's dishes. They're all the same apart from some people have a double burger, some have a half, is that right?
Yes, the judges should be having a double burger.
Oh, wow. So I didn't realise.
There we go. So Harry's going to get the double. I'm going to get a double. This is the result. We now have our choice of garnish. No, we're not, are we? It's got to be a... Remind us again the criteria.
So, essentially, I mean, you could have had
Why
a...
are you not two sitting next to each other? Why are we not sitting next to each other?
Oh, wait.
Tradition.
No,
Well, should we go in the middle then? Yeah, we'll go in the middle. Right. So here are the judges, and we are going to start this wonderful double meal by tasting everything and judging how good we think it is. You don't look very happy at the moment. Got this miffed face. We've got double burgers, mate. Rejoice. In fact, I'm going to start with my double burger because I can't get any better than that. So just to reiterate, it's a bit soggy on the bottom. But that's, I think, must be the juice of the chicken coming through. They're not formed. We've got a nice double burger with beetroot on top. There wasn't any garnish on that burger, was there?
don't know.
You're trying. How's the cucumber?
As good as it can be.
It's solid, fantastic. Well done. Have a medium.
And the other judge, what do you think of your burger? You should be eating the same things
Should be
together.
Yes, Harry. I find this vegetable is very nice.
Yes, what about the main part of the dish?
Nice vegetables.
More carrots, but they do
We didn't even finish the end bit right
End
there.
of.
Yeah, I don't care. But
Check
I've
out your
got more
burger.
important stuff to do. This double-decker burger. Why have I got a double-decker? You ever made this? You might lose points for this. How can I fit in my mouth? Do you think I'm Spider-Man?
No, it's got screw, squishing on the bottom.
Yeah. Can't even fit. No, this
Give them the edge.
this is low rating here. I'll go from the sideways. That's how low rating this is. There's beetroot in it. This is getting removed. Fuming.
Demerit points.
Yeah, Harry doesn't really like these sort of vegetables, do see?
That actually looks gross. Don't film that.
It's disgusting. What is going on here?
It's a burger.
It's disgusting. I mean, I have to eat half by half. His disgraceful performance.
That's a marriage of convenience, is it? Or inconvenience?
Can I try mine? I mean, or is it just the judges?
I think you should eat what you like. Right?
Yeah, you know what? I might as well just see where they're coming from the burger. Oh, you're right. That is soggy. Oh.
It only looks good and tastes good when you eat half of it. I'm eating half a bun. I've wrapped it up like a lost child.
3 burgers might have been overkill. But, you know, live and learn.
Oh.
What are we going to now?
I thought I'd eat this one by folding it as well.
You've got technique going there. Quite like that. I'm moving on the onion.
That's my dish. The different one.
Well, the whole point is we don't know, do we?
The onion's your dish. It's getting marked down straight away for being your dish.
Taste it. I'm going to taste it. Right, there we go. I'm going to like a bit of something. I'm going to taste that. Butter, but
I don't even...
we'll go with this.
Mine.
Very new, skin on, healthy, and lovely, and firm, but
Uncooked.
tender.
Are you getting the minty taste?
Well, there is some mint here.
The potato's uncooked.
Oh no.
Which one? The crisps.
Yeah, that will be mine.
One of
I'm
them.
not surprised, to be honest.
They're almost as uncooked as mine.
So we'll try these ones.
Yeah.
Probably another 5-10 minutes. High heat.
I mean, they taste, well, I think they taste alright in my opinion. They just don't taste like, potatoes should. But some are, I think, okay.
Did you test them before serving?
Certainly did. I certainly did try them, or at least one of them. They're probably all in different places, not consistently marked. But let's see how this one does anyway.
I'm going to have some chicken, I assume this is. If it's not chicken, you get a marked down.
It is certainly chicken. It's,
Chicken, as well done. Inside, it's white all the way through.
I'm eating a different bit of chicken.
The rest white.
This bit is very nice.
we have
Probably
bit-
the best bit I've eaten so far.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Very tender. You can rip it off.
Ooh.
Rip it off.
Okay,
Plagiarise
well,
it.
they were raw. They were raw.
I've got to judge how easily you can tear it off. That's a little bit hard.
Just about surviving there, yeah, that's just about.
A little bit hard now.
It's okay. We have chicken a la orange, do we?
Oh no. Oh, that is raw.
Not totally raw, no. It's just, that's right. Could be more done.
This is losing marks because I'm not able to tear it off without using a knife.
Harry, you
These
should
are great.
always use a knife to do anything.
Look how much I've been able to tear off just without using a knife. This is poor.
That actually scores it up in my book.
That is poor.
Harry, by the way, guys, he never uses his knife to cut up his food whenever he
Poor.
needs to.
I'm having to split it like a...
Try the green beans. Something crunchy.
Beans?
I'm stuck.
Green beans.
Wow.
And also they're a bit cool now, so on the inside they were.
Not bad green beans. They're not bad.
Really? I think our score's going to
A
be.
little bit watery.
Right.
A little bit slimy.
I'm going to get the criterion. You start marking. So, I'm looking at Jack's list of ingredients, which you can probably see here.
No, that's not the list of ingredients, that's
No.
something else.
The criteria, sorry. The first item is ingredients. So this is how we're going to judge 1 to 5 on ingredients. So the idea of ingredients was it's going to be 8 or less, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so what we have here on the dish is, in Mother's case, we've got burger and bun, that's 2, carrot and cucumbers, 4, the new potato was 5, and the rocket was 6, the beetroot 7, and the mint 8. Was that your 8th one?
And cheese.
Oh, that
Cheese
was in
9. So I think with the mint it's a garnish, but it's a fresh garnish, so that's borderline.
yeah.
Okay. In Jack's case, we're going with chicken, orange, potato, beans, onions.
And olive oil counts.
Olive oil is a 6. And was there anything else? Just a 6.
Yeah, just a 6 actually.
So Jack scores better for ingredients in terms of fewer. The way they blended together, does that count as well?
What's blended?
I think we score Jack a 5 for that, Mother a 4 probably.
No, actually,
Am I right on this, or is this? I'm going to do mine then.
Your score.
Otherwise, I'm going to forget. So, hello. Well, you are. Hello.
Doing some hard equations right here.
Plagiarism.
I'm writing down the scores.
Good
So for Dad's side, Jack has got 25 total. Mum's side, 27 total. I don't know how they've got these huge scores. It's disgraceful judging, really.
You judging me now? You judging your
Yes,
fellow
I'm
judge?
judging judge.
That's outrageous.
And now on my side, Jack got 14. He's very lucky to get that as well. He scraped a couple extra points off me. And then Mother got 20, which to be fair, probably deserved. Maybe deserved more, but the burger was just so shocking it went all the way down. Anyway, total scores between added up from me and Dad, the judges. Jack has 39 points. Mum has 47 points. Distinct winner.
Hey, well done.
Yes,
Champion.
well done.
Reigning champion.
Yes.
With a speech?
The winner's still working out her budget. Whether she can... Is that part of it or not?
Well, it
Well,
definitely is.
It probably should have been, but I may have just forgotten to include that in the
We can,
list.
we'll put it in.
Okay.
Then you lose.
What? Would she be disqualified? I was actually thinking of disqualification.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
football.
disqualification. I'm not. I will. As a judge, I will disqualify you.
If I go over
Yeah,
the
but we
budget.
know that.
I will cut. Yeah, but then I'll cut all our points, so you'll win.
Okay. So who wants to calculate my budget?
Me. Because I need to make sure this is Guinness World Record worthy. What we calculating?
So my burgers for £2.63.
Yeah.
My burgers for 34p.
Your bun.
My buns were.
I'll say nothing.
I haven't calculated the customary cheese yet. I forgot to weigh the beetroot and the potatoes.
I think she's gonna lose marks for that. And then the rest.
My carrot was 5p.
So wait. So we just adding up. Then.
And I weighed how much cucumber I used. But the cost of the cucumber is 75p each. And I don't know how heavy the cucumber was in the first place.
Well, how much you used? Half of it.
No, less than that.
Less than half. So
About
we'll
fifth.
say a fifth.
About a fifth.
Okay, so then we'll call that a fifth. No, fifth. No, we'll call it 20p then. Just in case we were lying.
Okay.
And now £2 per kg of potatoes.
Yes, and I had 3 potatoes.
3
3
potatoes.
small potatoes.
Let me think about that. I think that counts as £1.
No.
I think it was a kilogram. No, you were in the wrong here. You did not calculate your own score. I'll put it as $1 actually. That's probably less. Alright. Now 27p per 100 grams of beetroot. So looking at
I
this,
used hardly any beetroot, as you could see from the jar.
but still the inclusion of beetroot needs to make sure this is 27p. 27. How do you do cents actually? Oh, he goes p. Actually, it's just c, isn't it? 27 cents. That's actually less. No, 27p. All right. And
the
now,
cheese,
oh, hold on.
£5 a kilogram. I used 58 grams.
Oh, then I got this. It's very, very cheap. Oh, actually, it's about like.
Pound for 200, 25p for 50.
About like 10p.
25p.
I was fairly close. 25p. Now let me add them all up. So you're still well under budget. I can't believe it. Even though I tried to add on extreme amounts of money.
Wait, how much?
About like £5.
Wow.
Less
I
than
had
£5.
£6.91. So she
Good effort.
She wins.
So disqualification investigation is over. Carol is
VAR
confirmed as the
confirmed
champion.
goal.
Well done. person to beat.
Well, let's do an outro.
And 47 is the score to beat next week.
So, thanks everyone for listening to the first episode. It's been such a pleasure. We'd like to give a round of applause to everyone in the family, Mother, Father, and Harry, because for a first episode, it was just so incredible seeing. We got to thank the cameramen behind the action and the judges who helped us score, even though certain ones we have to say were pretty unfair. I think we could all agree. So it was nice, it was great for a first round. Even I feel relatively impressed with what I've been able to accomplish, even though she was pretty much the clear winner from the start. She mentioned her ingredients. So yes. So thanks to you so much. Please donate to my Just Giving page in the link in the description. And please try to learn simple chef techniques at home, a bit like what we've tried to do. We'll see you next time. Bye!